Welcome back to the Boondocks Homestead, y'all. If this is your first time here, I'm glad you're here. And today I'm going to show you, I'm going to go through the process of doing some microgreens or sprouting, or there's different names depending on what it is. I'm going to actually grow the little plants or the little sprouts instead of doing them in a jar, okay? During the winter time, I like to do them in the jar, and you get the little sprouts with the little thing on the end of it, the little bean or whatever, depending on what you're growing. And in the summertime, I'm not successful with that because I guess the humidity in our home. So we're going to plant them. And I've told you in another video that I was going to take you through this process of doing it. Now, I wanted to show you the other seeds I have. These, I like out of the two, I like these better. It seems like there's no holes or gaps in these, but these are good too. So, I mean, if you can't get a hold of these, grab these, or if you like I like the Now products. That's why I go to that's why I bought these first. But then I tried those and I had a better success rate as far as all the seeds germinating or whatever, okay? So it's your choice. So I'm gonna get you down here where you can see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna take you through this. It takes about 6 to 7 days tops, and you've got some microgreens, okay? So let me get you down here. So what you're gonna need is some kind of little container. I use this size because it's good for Tim and I, and we can eat this many. And I've got another one of these, and I can start another one when we're about halfway through if I need to, or whatever, okay? So just grab you some kind of this. It's plastic. There's no holes in it, so they can't drain or anything. So I just take my seeds and I just sprinkle them all over here, okay? Just right on top of the soil. And I put them pretty thick because I like them thick. I like them to grow up thick. I don't like them to be all sporadic or whatever, you know, just here and there. I like them pretty thick. So I put them on like that, and then I push them in. Okay? Not real far, but I push them in. And I just kind of do that with them. Where you're covering them a little bit, but you're not covering them. You don't want them real deep because they won't come up. Okay? So I just go through there like that where I can just barely see them. And they're going to grow. Now I've got, what soil did I use? I just used some from Menards. It does got sticks and stuff in it, and I don't like that. It's a potting soil. I'm sure there's other soils you can use, but this works. It works good. So I just don't like dealing with the little sticks. Okay, so if you can see that now, you can barely see the seeds, okay? But they're in there. Then I take my water bottle and I douse it with water. I mean, you don't want to drown it, all right? But you do want to get it pretty wet because you're going to leave it alone. You're not going to mess with it for a while, okay? You're going to take some saran wrap, cling wrap, whatever you got. Doesn't matter. You're going to put that on top of there. Now, I just learned this myself. I just do this. This is the way I do it. I wasn't taught how to do it this way. I just do it. I grab me, these are lentils, I think. Yeah. You can use beans, whatever you got. And I just lay it right there on there like that. Kind of distribute the weight. Now, get you back up here where I can see you. So now we're going to put it in that dark room in my pantry. I'm going to set it back so when I turn the light on, it doesn't disturb it or anything. Put it back in a shelf or something. And I'm going to leave it there, guys, for 3 days. And gals, when I say guys, I mean everybody, okay? Or y'all, it's everybody. It includes everybody. So I say guys a lot. I don't know why. So we're going to set this back 3 days. I'm going to bring you back and we're going to check it. Okay? Don't go nowhere. All right, here we are on the 3rd day. And I'm just going to lift this up and show you guys what's growing under there. See that? Now, I'm going to take that off. There's still plenty of moisture in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. The lighting's not real good in here. And I'm going to leave that on there till tomorrow. And then tomorrow, we're going to put them in a window. So I'll come back tomorrow and show you probably when we get back from the market. All right, here we are on the 4th day. And you can see that they all come up. Look at all of them. There'll be more come up too. See these seeds down in here? They weren't completely covered with, but they'll end up coming up too. So I watered them a little bit. I'm gonna leave them in this window sill. You can put them underneath a grow light if you want. I do in the winter time because I don't have as much light coming through this window. But for now, they're gonna sit here in this window and they'll probably be green by tonight. So if they are, I'll bring you back. If not, then I'll be back on here tomorrow on the 5th day. All right, here's the next day, y'all. Look how green and pretty. Now by tomorrow, you could actually eat these today, but they'll be a little fuller tomorrow and they'll be even greener. So I'll bring you back tomorrow and we'll finish this video. All right, everybody, this is the last day. These are ready to eat. I'm just gonna take me a little square off here. About that much. I'm gonna rinse them and I'm gonna eat them. Now, you all do your research on those, on broccoli sprouts, microgreens. Do your research on all that. There is so much stuff in here you need. So much, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I've got a goat having a baby or babies out there, and I just come in to get me a bite to eat while she was taking a break. So I got to get back out there. So I love you guys, and Lord willing, I'll catch you on the next video.